Hello citizens of the world, we are anonymous. Dear brothers and sisters, now is the time to open your eyes and expose the truth. Anonymous, our humanity is lost. The United States government is openly creating terrorism alongside NATO and Israel to demonize the Syrian Arab Republic. Terrorism has no religion and will not hesitate to use any means to kill. Mainstream media prostitutes are spreading false claims stating that the Syrian government is planning attacks using biological weapons against its own people. The truth is, the United States government along with its Western allies is creating war by supplying terror cells with weapons to destabilize the Syrian government, then using the term terrorism as justification in an attempt to invade Syria's territory and implement policies of their own and rape the country of its resources.
A recent report from the mainstream daily newspaper New York Times has gone into detail as to how the CIA is facilitating arms and other assistances to armed groups in Syria, and it's doing it on Turkish soil near the borders with Syria. Damascus has always been very vocal that Turkey, Qatar, and Saudi Arabia were assisting, funding, and arming armed groups operating on Syrian soil. With Kofi Annan's peace plan in limbo and the United Nations observer mission currently suspended, it seems that the riddle to solve the Syria unrest has become as convoluted as ever.
Terror gangs supported by the Central Intelligence Agency, CIA, and other Western powers have been supplied with biological chemicals called sarin, also known as GB nerve gas, and is considered a weapon of mass destruction. Sarin or GB is a colorless, odorless liquid, used as a chemical weapon owing to its extreme potency as a nerve agent. It has been classified as a deadly weapon of mass destruction by the United Nations according to Resolution 687. Production and stockpiling of sarin was outlawed by the Chemical Weapons Convention of 1993. The biological chemicals came from a Turkish chemical manufacturer named Tekkim Laboratories. A video that depicts what appears to be terrorist rebel shows the biological chemicals and demonstrates its uses to rabbits, ultimately exterminating them within less than a minute. The man in the video says, "You saw what happened? This will be your fate, you infidel Alawites. I swear by Allah to make you die like these rabbits, 1 minute only after you inhale the gas." Sybil Denise Edmonds, a Turkish-American former FBI translator and founder of the National Security Whistleblowers Coalition, said, "We started reporting on the preparation by US and NATO and their Turkish partners in southern Turkey starting in May 2011. You are looking at 16 or 17 months ago, the United States, with their base in Turkey, started preparations for war against Syria."
And today I want to make it absolutely clear to Assad and those under his command, the world is watching. The use of chemical weapons is and would be totally unacceptable. And if you make the tragic mistake of using these weapons, there will be consequences and you will be held accountable.
Obama and his administration has reached a new low in United States history. It is our duty as Anonymous to make sure that these monsters in power are exposed for who and what they really are. Anonymous must stand up for all those who fall victim to these Western powers and its United States terrorist program. May God protect Syria, its army, its leadership, and people. We are Anonymous. We are Legion. We do not forgive. We do not forget. Expect us.